For to us a child is born, to us a son is given, and the government will be on his shoulders. And he will be called Wonderful Counselor, Mighty God, Everlasting Father, Prince of Peace. We live in a world where we all work hard to be all of the things that only God can be. We want to be our own gods. That's part of our fallen nature, and that's the thing that really screws us up. We will never be our own gods. We can talk like gods, we can act like gods, we can proclaim to be some sort of God in any of the many ways that we do that. And we can do this kind of stuff until, as my mom used to say, the cows come home. But we will never be what we purport ourselves to be. We will always fail at being the gods that we incessantly claim to be. And in the end, we will be left empty because being our own gods will leave us empty every time. You know, did you ever ask why we try to be our own gods? Why do we do that? Why is history literally filled with an endless litany of examples of people or organizations or various movements or philosophies or political platforms that claim some sort of elevated status that will supposedly meet needs and accomplish things that they simply can't accomplish? Why do we do that? We do that because we need a God. We need a God. We are not enough. In and of ourselves, we are simply not enough. And at some very fundamental level, we know that. Humanity has quite literally exhausted itself trying to be enough by being its own God. And if you're a student of history, you'll know that these efforts over the entire span of human history have failed miserably. And they're failing today as well. The Bible has the solution to all of this. It says, "For to us a child is born, to us a son is given, and the government will be on his shoulders. And he will be called Wonderful Counselor, Mighty God, Everlasting Father, Prince of Peace." That's the answer. And so this Christmas season, maybe we need to decide, are we going to embrace the real God? Or are we going to expend our lives, our resources, our marriages, our families, our jobs, our nation, and our existence itself, trying to become what we will never be? Or are we going to accept the God who was born in a manger, who lived a life that stands above every life that has ever been lived, who died on a cross to do for you and for me what we could never do for ourselves, and who stands ready to be everything that we need him to be? What choice will we make? This Christmas, it's my prayer for you, for all of us, that we embrace the God who can and will be everything that we will try to be but fail at being. That we embrace the God who can heal the deepest kinds of wounds that we could ever experience. Who can give us a hope that will stand when everything else falls. Who will stand with us in the most difficult moments of our lives and give us everything that we need to overcome those difficulties, and who, on top of all of that, promises us an eternity in a place far beyond our most cherished hopes and passionate dreams. It's my prayer that we end the foolishness of being our own gods, that we refuse to follow those who claim such a status, and that we embrace this God of Christmas. For he will be everything that mankind is not, and everything that you want him to be. May you and those that you love embrace this God this Christmas, so that your lives are changed for every Christmas.